Hey, crystal blessings everybody. I've got some new special order crystals and just unique specimens, and wanted to show you guys some new things that I have. And these are all available for purchase except for maybe one of them. Okay, so the first one I want to show you is this piece right here that does require a pillow to stand, or you can lay it on its side. And basically, and it's from Brazil, clear quartz. It's several different points, mainly a twin, but what's really cool about it is it's an Isis crystal. You can see the Isis face right here. Okay, five-sided face, and I have a video all about Isis crystals and what they mean, so I won't go too far into that, but it's about connecting to the goddess. And on that face there's some very light record keepers which carry information in them, and you're not going to see them in this video. You're really going to have to, my camera doesn't get really good close-ups. I need to get one that does. But you're really going to have to trust me on that. They're very lightly there, 2 record keepers on there. And there's a broken point here. Here's where it was connected to its cluster. So it's a pretty nice size point. And then here is its twin right here. Okay, so that's a really nice unique piece. It's also self-healed. It's got a crack going through it right here that it's healed. It's a pretty deep internal crack. Can you see that right there? And all self-healed and then continued to grow. Isn't that amazing? I love that. Okay, so we'll take that baby out of the way. And what you see here are some really, really nice natural citrine. I've been waiting a while for this, and I know a lot of you keep asking for natural citrine. You guys love that stuff. You love it. All right, so usually these from Brazil, they grow as cathedrals. A lot of hematite in the crevices here. This is a good color, natural citrine, honey natural citrine. This one's a little bit lighter, and when I had them out in the sunlight I was seeing rainbows, and here I'm in internal in the room, so I'm not seeing as many now, but this one definitely has rainbows. This one, trying to just, you know, kind of, I got these really quick and I didn't go through them for all their individual characteristics and stuff and formations. This one is a really cool one because it's a Smokey Citrine. So and then it's got this like light body right here sticking out, and it's got like pieces, larger ones going all over the place, and then all these little smaller ones in the rock matrix. And then the main one is a yellowish smoky. So it's not a smoky quartz because it's got the yellowish tinge to it, which you can clearly see. It's got, these all have really good clarity, and it's got a rainbow in there. Oh my gosh, really nice. And then look at this light one right up here in front. Isn't that nice? Oh my God. Awesome. Okay, so those guys, and then, oh, look at the auralite 23. All right. Let me get the big one out of the way here first. Look at this, okay? I never even thought about, I didn't think I could get an auralite 23 piece, that's its grams right there, that could stand on its own, but this would make a really nice grid, center grid piece right here for a crystal grid. And it's just awesome. Isn't it, Topaz? Yes, she thinks so too. Look at the red tip on it. These are called perfect red points. Auralite 23 with really good sparkling. Oh my gosh, look at the sparkling on the top. And then here, it's almost like, you know, the sparkle came off and there's a really perfect shiny red crystal point right there. You see that? Wow, wow, wow. Amazing stuff right here, and awesome energy. This piece is just majestic. Stands on its own. Awesome piece. Okay, here we have a big chunky, perfect red point, auralite 23. I don't know if I would call this a wand. Look at this. This is as big as my hand. And look at all the points on the top of it. And will that stand on its own? I don't know. I didn't even try. Bear with me, guys, as I just like talk my way through this stuff. Oh yes, with a pillow. Oh, I can't do that. I keep forgetting. With a pillow, there it is. Check it out. That would make a really awesome center for a crystal grid. A center point of crystal. And then here, look at this. We've got a really big auralite 23 wand. Again, perfect red point. Oh, this one also has like some of the sparkle came off, and look at the shiny tip on it. That's a really big wand. Here, I have the ruler here just for this purpose. 8. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Next. Okay, I am so just beyond excited about this one. This is an amethyst point phantom. Okay, can we see the phantom there? Is that beauty or what? It's a huge amethyst point. I mean, it's not easy to find amethyst points this big. Stands on its own. This is where it was connected to its neighbor, right there. And then wait, you haven't even seen the best part. I mean, it's really great that it's a phantom. That's not easy to find. But right here, do you see the triangle upside down, indented triangle? Trigonic record keeper, and it's big. Do you see that? Whoa. That's some amazing stuff right there. I have not seen a piece like this yet, ever, I don't think. And there's other little trigonic record keepers on this side, but you can totally see that one. Okay? And I'm not going to go over what all those things mean, because I know you all have books and stuff like that. Okay, look at this big boy. Okay, I've already told somebody about this one, so I don't know if they're taking it or not, but you know how my stuff works. It's first pay, or first pay, first sold, whatever. Okay, so what is cool about this is a Tao crystal. And just really quick, because I don't think I have a video on Tao crystals, what that means is it has alternating 7-sided and 3-sided triangle points. So we've got a 7-side here, and then a triangle here, another 7-side, another triangle, another 7-side, and another triangle. Now this triangle here was part of, there's a key right here where its neighbor was attached. You see that right there? And the Taos are good for harboring both masculine and feminine energies. So it's both a transmitter crystal and a channeler in one. That's what's so great about a Tao. But what's really amazing is look at how freaking big this thing is. I mean, I didn't even mention that yet. It's super clear. This is from Brazil. Let's see how tall. Really wide base. And it is just under, it's right at 7 inches. Just under 7 inches tall. And the base is about 5 inches wide. Okay, this is really big. This is what the kind of size I like to have in the center of my crystal grid, because it makes a really big energy torus. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. And you can't, oh my goodness, I haven't even weighed these guys. I don't know how much it weighs. But I want to show you like the sunlight coming through. But, oh, that's a Tao, okay? And that big. All right. I don't want to make this too long, but wait, don't stop looking yet, because the best is yet to come. Okay, and this isn't even it. There's 2 more. All right, so this is super clear with a really nice rainbow at the top. The rainbow is right here, and I don't know if the camera's catching it, but I hope it is, because it's really nice. It's got a super clear top. All natural here. I'm pretty certain that the top is polished. Not cut, but polished. And it's almost a generator. And a lot of you guys say generator all the time. Like you'll contact me and say you want a generator, you want a generator. To me, and in my teachings, can you see that rainbow right there? And the way I've learned, a generator, a true generator, is when all 6 facets meet at the point, at the apex of the point of the crystal. And it's very rare that they do that. This one would have been a generator if this triangle made it to the top, but it didn't. It stopped just short right there. That's pretty good to me. I don't even have a generator. I would take this. This is a great piece. It's got sort of like a key right here where its neighbor was attached. Again, it's got some little babies sticking out on the side here. And it's got excellent clarity at the top. Can we see that? Can we see the beauty of that? Oh my God. These guys are just, I feel like someone actually said I'm like the foster parent, like I'm the adoption center, and that these guys are all waiting for their good homes, and they know they're perfect, not their owner, but the person that they want to work with, and not work for, but work with, is out there. These energies are here for you to tap into. And the energy torus on this is going to be really big too, because this one's even bigger than the last one. Sorry, wrong side. That one is just under 8 inches tall. Okay, and the width is just under 6 inches wide. Another great crystal grid piece, or one to keep in your area. But okay, let me put the camera down, because this one is heavy. It's heavy. Okay, I can't pick it up. Okay, this right here. I've been fostering this big bad boy for about a month and a half. I didn't know what to do, but I've decided I really do need to sell him. I was just going to keep him just because he's so magnificent. But I said, he's not meant to be mine. I really don't have a need for him, and it's just, you know, kind of like admiring a super hot crystal. And it really needs to be out there working for somebody, or working with someone. I haven't really been using him for anything because I'm just have been admiring him. Totally 100% natural. He's pretty milky on the bottom, and then clearer at the top, not 100% clear. There's rainbows at the top. I think I tried to weigh him on my regular crystal scale and it was too big. I think it's 17 pounds. But he is so magnificently huge, and he's almost a generator. All points meet at the apex except for this super large facet right here is just short. It stops just there before the apex, which is right here. So if this isn't close enough to a generator, I mean, it certainly meets my criteria. It's got a key right here where it was attached to its neighbor. He's just super magnificent. Oh my gosh. Growth striations, and then really nice, smooth at the top. Just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Look at his magnificence. Okay, let's measure him. He is just under 11 inches. Find an 11-inch crystal point, and this big. Okay, and 6.5 wide at the base. Cut very nicely at the bottom. Can you imagine where this guy was growing? He's from Brazil. Can you imagine just walking into the cave and finding him? Okay, and let me just check the faces. They're all triangle facets, pretty much. This one's not. No Isis or anything like that, but just absolute perfection and beauty right there. Okay, namaste.